Welcome back, Best Uni Crew. It's your girl. So, coming on today to try and do these molds. These are resin molds I got from Hobby Lobby, like $12.99. And got some little jewelry and everything. Little round split rings. And I got some lobster claws. Just little stuff just in case I need it. And little round gauges. Got some of these little screw outlet to put down in there to screw these. Now, I just printed out something and eyeballed it pretty much. I haven't opened nothing. I was just kind of looking at the pieces and trying to eyeball the sizing, which might be off a whole lot, but hey, we're going to try anyway. We're just going to play with the thing. I just eyeball stuff and I don't know the sizing for real. And I know a lot of people hate that. But hey, I just be trying. Don't like to find you another channel to watch, please. Because I'm starting to get comments. People saying stuff like, show them this, show them that. I got over 500 and some videos on here showing a lot of stuff. You're not looking for it. These things are very sticky. Look at that. These are very sticky. So this is the first mold. And I tried to, size everything to this one and this one, I think. I think I did that one too. But I just got some images of my choice. My images look all dull because my printer, I'm using my HP printer. This is a regular printer, just a DeskJet to do the images. And I did design in Cricut Design Space, and I'm printing on photo paper that you can get from Dollar Tree. So I'm going to try and use my UV resin. I also got some other resin from Michaels that's in color, that's black. Might use that. I got some pigment dye to mix if I want to change the color of anything. But right now, I think I'm going to keep it simple. And I'm just going to try. I got my heat light. So we're going to get started. Just cut my images out. I recommend to seal them if you're going to use photo paper with my finger. Just made a smidge, like a little smidge. And then I'm going to use shelf liner paper to cover them, to give them like some protection. Don't know if it's going to work, so don't quote me on it. I'm just trying. Just in case the UV resin eat it. You won't take no chances for real. Yeah, see that? I'm already wrinkling something up. So first one we're gonna do is going to be this Josephine one. I'll put some paper on the backing of it too, because I don't know if it'll eat the backing or not. Make sure I'm covering it right. So this one here, I'm going to try to use in one of these. So I cut real small. These things are very sticky. They keep sticking and stuff. So this will be stuck down in there like. Trying to get my name in there. I don't know if I should put the UV resin first and then, I think I'm gonna try to use the UV resin first and then stick my name in there. Or should I just do it like this? It's very sticky. I went in this room and got one of these little things here she used to have for her lip gloss. And I'm going to get some out of here. I think it'll work. I don't know. Don't quote me on this. This might not be a good idea either. This might leave a lot of bubbles. Okay. Well, look like it's giving me a lot of air. But we're just gonna run with it. We're gonna try. See if we squeeze it down in there. And I had to use my heat gun. See that. I feel like it got like a lot of bubbles in it, and I don't think it's no way to stop it, but for real. So we're gonna try to stick this down in there. I think it probably needs some tweezers or something to kind of get it all lined up right down in there. You know? I probably should have left it the first time, I feel. But like I said, this is my first time doing it. I'm just trying. I'm trying to figure some stuff out. You know? Okay. Dry. So I need to take this glove off. And I'm just going to put the light over it. I want to put it down and then it's like falling, so I had to hold it for a minute. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get it dry and I'm gonna come back. Well, no, I'll tell you what. Hold on before I dry it. Because it get dry pretty quick. Turn that off. I'm gonna go ahead and try to stick one of these screws down in it. Let's stick one of these. Well, it's too late now. It done dried a little bit. That shit dry fast, y'all. So I would recommend do this while it's still wet type situation. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I done fucked up. Oh, okay. I'll just sit it in there. I poked a little hole, but it looked like it poked a hole. So I don't know if that's gonna cause a big bubble or not, but like I said, first time, I'm learning from mistakes. So I'm gonna do this and I'll come back. Okay. So it is dry. It's like hard as a brick. Now I just gotta figure out how to get this thing out. And then I noticed it don't look like, I don't know, we're finna find out. I guess I gotta, probably should have watched the video or something before I started this, huh? Oh, okay, it's coming. Okay. Flaw. I see a flaw. Of course, it's new to me, new to you. But it, focus camera. Look at that. Flaw. But I think I understand just a little bit now. Look at that. It don't look so bad with the bubbles. Only up here. Down here is not so bad as I thought it would be. Here I see like focus camera. Yeah, so you see like a couple bubbles, flaw for this being like dented, and then you see it's wet in there, so still got to work on sealing it. You see the wet spots? So I know my flaw for next time. I need to seal it better. And I feel like maybe I'll try another one, but try and put it against the wall. And maybe putting this in last because I can file it down even with a fingernail file. And then trying to put the thing in there. I'm going to figure it out. So that's one first mistake you know not to do. But it looks good. Like, I really can't make it up. It looks good. It looks good. Like, the clearness of it. I really thought I was going to have a lot of bubbles in it. But it didn't. It just need to be filed and polished a little bit. But I'm excited about that. So, I feel like I did a little something. I ain't going to care. So, now, I am going to try to do this one. Now, no, I think I'll do the other one. I'll do the bigger one. Now, like I said, I just eyeball this stuff, y'all. You gotta eyeball it yourself. And we'll see what works for you, because I don't think my measurements are right. I'm just trying. It's okay to try stuff. You don't have to have it perfect the first time. Just try it until you figure it out. Figure it out. You want to figure it out. Okay, that's too big. So one width, one height is too big. So I would say go, what? Probably like a 0.86 or something, 0.89. Something like that, I would say. Yeah, probably something like that. Now, I got a hole puncher somewhere. I always got something somewhere. It's never where I need it to be. So I would say try to get your hole going some kind of way. Buy your hole puncher, or either design it with a hole, but that's gonna be kind of hard because you still ain't gonna know where the hole's supposed to go. That's where I'm at right now. So I'm just nigger rigging. Don't be like me. Figure it out. Because I can't do it for you. You're gonna have to figure this out on your own. I'm just trying. I just wanted to come on here and try. So yeah, this is gonna be a no-go. I don't know no other way because I can't find my hole puncher. I just had to put a hole in that thing. Sheesh. That thing gonna look trashy. I wanted mine all the way on there, so I'm just gonna have to figure that thing out and then go around. I'm just gonna wrap it around that little hole there, and it's still too big. So at the end of the day, mine would have had to go farther down in order for it to work. I would have needed a hole almost midway center, and then I don't know. I'm gonna figure that out. Still too big. Still too big. I'm gonna run with it though. That's just what I do. It's gonna look trashy, but I know next time what not to do. So when I come back and I have a whole bunch of them made up, that's because I learned from my mistakes. You try. Let's see. So I feel like the other ones are not going to work as well like I need them to, because I don't have the hole already in it. And I know I probably could just do it underneath, but I want the whole thing. So I'm happy I'm trying to figure it out. You know, it's too wide. I think I did that like 1-something 8. Still too long. Had to cut me up some. I'm gonna cut my baby up. Still lengthwise, just a tad too long. Okay. So it's gonna look trashy, but y'all see your girl over here trying. We're gonna figure it out. That's all that matters. I'm gonna go watch a couple videos and do my little research and see if anybody else really just, you know what I mean? I would say get like a X-Acto knife or something as well. This here ain't for me. I done cut that thing open. Trying to figure out. It's gonna be kind of hard to figure out exactly where the hole's supposed to go. That's gonna be the hard part. Unless you got a hole puncher the size of everything on hand. I got some hole punchers around here. So designing a Cricut Design Space with a circle might not do so good, because you still gonna have to try to figure out exactly where that hole goes. You've been designed it with a hole, and that hole might not match up with that one. So all I can tell you is get your hole puncher. Like them shapes, they sell them out the same shapes as this one, the little one. They sell them all like that at Michael's Hobby Lobby. Get your hole puncher. And when you get your picture size right, mark the area the little dot gonna be at, and then use your hole puncher. That's all I can tell you. That's what I'm coming up with in my head right now. So we're gonna figure it out. We're just gonna keep working. And that's just me. I wanna know. I'm gonna figure it out. Okay. I ain't gonna even use this one because I don't feel like it. My head hurting behind these. So I'm just gonna put some UV in here. Try to get it as even as I can. And then try not to cover the hole. That's the only thing. It's so clear. You can't tell if you're even until you dry that thing. I like to say, just try to get as much as in there as you can. Use the heat gun to bust the bubbles. Miss Patrice told me to do that, so it has been working. Bust your bubbles with your heat gun or a lighter. Just like regular resin, I guess. And then you put your light over it. It shouldn't take long at all. So far, I'm still satisfied, even though I feel like I should have put the dang. I was not thinking. Should have put some UV resin down first. Then put my little picture in the middle. Then put some UV resin on top. See, I'm learning. You gotta mess up. You gotta mess up. You won't know unless you try. And I feel like I didn't know that. Now I know. Now I don't feel intimidated. I feel like I can go buy me a hole puncher or two and actually try to play with it. Because I was almost about to say forget about it. But I'm excited because I got a couple ideas I want to do with this one. I think it's amazing. I will screenshot since y'all be like tripping over the size and stuff. What I did, but you see I had to cut. I didn't have the perfect size. So that's why I don't give y'all size, and I try. I mean, like, I eyeball everything. So you will still have to figure it out. You can't go off what everybody else do or how everybody else do. They might give you a lopsided mold. Your size might still not be like mine. Figure it out, man. Please. Don't mind helping me. Just get frustrated when y'all be thinking I don't be want to help, but then the process be longer over here. Y'all don't even watch the full video. And I'd have been worked hard trying to get y'all measurements and y'all skipping the video. It's like a waste. Try doing this YouTube thing, please. Before you just get under people's videos and be hollering what they should be doing, why they ain't doing this and why they... Nigga, we all try and error. We all learning. So, I tell y'all, don't quote me on none of this. I just be trying. If you have not figured my channel out yet, my channel is a trying channel. I don't know nothing. I just get on this thing and I show y'all what I'm trying to do. So... I feel like it's hard. I just want to make sure. Yeah, it's hard. I just want to make sure it's hard. I let mine go for a minute till it don't look yellow. Like, yeah, I want mine to be clear. But, let me let it side it. Well, I feel like it can go some more. Yeah. But like I said, I feel like put some resin down first, then put your picture, then put some more UV. You know what I mean? That is cute, right? I like it, but it's trashy because I didn't think of what I should have did until after I did it. So, but that's how I learn. Everybody don't learn like me. You get what I'm saying? But y'all see me and my stinker. Yeah, it's dented in a whole bunch of bubbles. And I feel like when it's deep like this, you do need to do it in sections. You know, I feel like you need to dry it in sections. Like, put some down, dry it, put your picture, put some more down, dry it, put your picture. So I am gonna try that with this one right quick because that's just me. I'm nosy. So I'm just going to. I ain't gonna worry about the. What you call it, like the little hole on it for real. I should probably cut it down just to fit in there type situation. I didn't even try to put it all the way right there. I'm gonna worry about it later when I get my hole punches and stuff. And you know, I know what not to do next time. But first, I'm going to put some UV resin. Right? And I'm going to put my light. Probably don't have to do that, but I don't know. I'm trying to figure this thing out myself, like make it with the moles. You can see it spreading already with like the light. So it's a bubble gonna be there. Okay, it's already like kind of semi-hard, which is good. So I'm just gonna sit this one here. That shit works quick, y'all. So, let me put some more here. Okay. Gotta make sure I got it even. And I'm gonna put it under there. And I'm gonna let that go for about 5 minutes. Okay. So, we finally got this one out. And it did come out better. So I would say use like a fingernail file to go around this area. Okay, a lot of bubbles. I forgot to use the heat gun this time. I feel like it's still wet, so you would have to cure it a lot. But look right here. It's like it's not up together. So I feel like I'm learning. I guess put some UV down first, then put your picture, and then put some more on top, and then put it under the light. Because I sealed it first, then put it on there, and then it didn't get an even. It didn't get an even coat. So put your UV down first. Bust the bubbles with a heat gun. Put your picture down. Put some more UV resin. Bust the bubbles. Then put it under there, under the light. Because if you do it like I just did it, it's going to be open. So that's a flaw. And we learning. So far, I have learned a lot. And I'm going to work on it. And when I come back, I'm going to be bad to the bone. Y'all already know it. So y'all make sure y'all have a blessed one. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe to your girl's channel. Make sure you hit that bell if you won't miss an upload. Y'all have a blessed one.